Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel, Call Me Biz. Tom Segura. Every family has one stupid person. I could believe that. Yo, chubby Tom Segura is ruthless, man. Ruthless, goated. Some of the best delivery, all nonchalant while he's dropping bombs. I really enjoy chubby Tom Segura. Granted, I haven't heard any jokes from the new Tom Segura, but a lot of y'all don't like him so much. But not me. I don't know. You feel me? Anyways, look. If y'all want to see more Tom Segura on this channel, let me know what's next in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoy this content, please hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know that you were here. I do appreciate it. If you ain't got nothing to say, just be like, I was here. That's love, all right? No more ghost watching. Let's watch.
I think my favorite thing about being an American in Canada is that there is no depth to how stupid you feel we are capable of being.
We could exceed it, though.
Anything is possible as long as we end our sentence with, oh, I'm American. And you're like, oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you're the dumbest person alive. Yeah. Like, I could be like, I didn't know you guys have electricity. And you'd be like, what, are you out of your mind? And I'm like, well, I'm American. And you're like, oh, yeah, that's totally reasonable. Yeah. You're like, I feel like every family has at least one profoundly stupid person in the family.
Define stupid.
Talk amongst yourselves. Even really successful families. Like, you ever meet a family where it's like a doctor married a lawyer, and they're like, you know, our 3 kids went to Harvard and Yale and Princeton, and you're like, yeah, but you have 4 kids. And they're like, yeah, he's out back. What's he doing? Just trying to figure shit out. What kind of shit? Like, don't stare at the sun? Shit like that? Don't you have somebody that you call, like, just to feel smarter? You don't have somebody like that? Like, you're having a really bad day, you're like, oh man, today sucks. I'm gonna call my cousin Brian. That's not your cousin, Brian. I'm talking about my cousin Brian. If you guys are like, I don't have a cousin Brian, I was talking about my cousin. I called him a few weeks ago, and I was like, what's up? And he goes, just putting together a list of the smartest animals. And I was like, oh, yeah, well, just sure. For your research, I get it, yeah. He's like, I got it down to the top 3 smartest animals. It's dolphins, elephants, and wolves. And he goes, which do you think is the smartest? And I was like, well, I mean, I don't know about those. I just know that humans, we're the smartest animal of all. We're the most sophisticated. And he said, what makes you say that? Highways? Open heart surgery? Shit that dolphins don't do? Are we really gonna argue this one out? Plus we have thumbs. He's also one of these guys, like, if we go out to eat, every time we go out to eat, if I order first, if I go, yeah, let me get the teriyaki chicken, he'll be like, ah, man, that's what I was gonna get. You still can. Because we're at a restaurant. I didn't order the last one. Yeah, but then we'll both be eating the same thing. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean.
We all the same shit.
Because I'm eating it, and then you're eating it, and it's weird. No, you're weird. It's not weird at all. It's weird if I go, I'm gonna propose to Christy, and then you go, I'm gonna propose to Christy too. That's weird. Then we have to have a conversation. Like, what are we gonna eat at the wedding?
Wow.
Teriyaki chicken? I don't know. People ask me all the time, because I travel so much. I travel almost every week, and people will ask me, they'll be like, oh, is there something you observe, like, about everybody? Like, is there something that stands out about everywhere, you know? And I think there is. I think there's one singular observation, and that is that everybody just wants to connect. It doesn't matter where you go or what language you speak.
That's
People
true.
just want to connect. And you know when you have chemistry with somebody. You know if you're like, I want to hang out with this person, or I want to date this person, or I want to harness this person to the bottom of my big rig and drive them around for a while and bury them 18 miles west of Lake Worth, and when I drive by, I'll get a boner. We all have these thoughts, right? Everybody gets murder boners, not just me. Sometimes there's nothing there and people try to force a connection. I think that's rude. You know, like I was checking in at the airport to come here, and the lady behind the counter goes, "Where are you going today?" And I said, "Montreal." And she goes, "Ah, I have family in Vancouver." And I was like, what a coincidence.
I don't know why that's funny.
And she goes, "Yeah, they got a furniture store." And I was like, I like to sit on furniture. We're 2 for 2. I have shoes on. Do you have shoes on? Do you like to walk around? We should party. There's nothing there. Sometimes there's nothing there. You're not supposed to connect with everybody on the planet. That would be an absurd notion. You should embrace that. I've been doing this. You should do this too. Next time you're at a bar or you're just out walking around and somebody goes, "Hey man," just go, "Nope." No, I'm all friended up. And they'll be like, "I just want to know what time it is," and be like, "I only tell my friends what time it is." Thank you guys very much. You're a lot of fun.
Yo, you know what's crazy? A lot of times it's not that like there's a dumb person in the family. I just feel like I know I'm kind of taking air out of the joke. It's funny, and you know I get what he means. But you know sometimes when you really look into it, I just feel like everyone is different. And sometimes majority of the family follow a path. And you know, there's that one, you know, they call them the black sheep or her the black sheep. They're just like, I'm gonna do my own thing, you know? And some families are full of black sheep. It's just a sheep family. Everybody's doing their own thing. No one is successful. I'm not I'm not gonna tell you about my family. But look, the whole Vancouver and Montreal, he was trying to say just because he's going to Canada, and then she said he said he's going to Montreal, and then she said she's going to Vancouver. I mean, she said something about Vancouver. You know, she's trying to relate like, oh, look, we both have something in common, Canada, right? He's like, nah. Look, small talk is small talk. A lot of people say I'm not for the small talk. I get it. But when you just meet somebody and then you don't have really nothing, small talk is necessary. I have a whole conversation I don't give a fuck about. Like it's all small to me. Like things like that just don't bother me. I guess because I'm an introvert, I'm not around people that much. Well, not willingly. To be annoyed by them, you feel me? I spend majority of my time doing my own thing. You know, when I'm working. Even when I'm working, I still be like, man, I'ma just find a way to just like not have to talk to people. But if somebody come up and talk to me, yeah, they're not gonna know I'm an introvert. They're gonna think, oh, whatever. Let's small talk away. Let's talk about nothing. Then while you pretend I care about this conversation, I'll pretend that I care about this conversation. So we could do that. Look, Tom Segura don't miss, all right? He doesn't miss, or he hasn't missed yet, okay? This is dope, and I love Just for Laughs. Oh, question. Every time somebody do Just for Laughs, you see, this is me putting shit together, right? Every time someone do Just for Laughs, they always say, Canada. Observation skills. They always say Canada, so is it in Canada? I'm guessing it's in Montreal, Canada. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, and the thing about, it's not just, look, people think Americans are dumb because Americans got a way about themselves that, you know, if you grew up in American culture, you pretty much feel like you're at the top. It is like there's no room to learn. So when you see somebody else, I'm just saying that's what people might think, right? When we see somebody else, there's a certain way that Americans act that seems very arrogant and, to other people. Like someone said, an American will go in another country and get mad that they don't speak English. It's that type of arrogance and unwilling to learn, I guess, that makes people feel like, American. And plus TV shows. The stuff that we televise and we appreciate, and that's so dear to our hearts, 98% of the time is fucking stupid. You feel me? But it's entertainment. It's entertainment. Let's dance. It's just entertainment. But look, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. And also let me know what's next from Tom Segura. And if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know that you're here. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.